Hello, my name is Armin Schmidt and I'm from Power Campus 01. In this video I want to show you how to add memory to an LPAR using the LPAR-Tool. On our test system, an S822, we have some LPARs and I want to use the LPAR with name AIX01 to demonstrate you how to add memory to an LPAR. The command to do this is LPAR-addmem. You specify the name of the LPAR, the amount of memory to add, and that's it. You have to wait a few seconds and then the memory is added. That was fast, so maybe we repeat this by first removing the memory again and then shortly having a look what is done by the LPAR-Tool. And I can show you exactly what the LPAR-Tool does by running LPAR-v for verbose only addmem AIX01 1 GB. So this time the LPAR-Tool only shows you the commands which will be executed on the HMC if you don't specify this option -v verbose only. But the commands are not executed, so nothing has changed here. And you see the first command performs a DLPAR operation, adding memory exactly 1024 megabytes to the LPAR AIX01. The second command determines the current profile, and the third command here changes this profile and adds this amount of memory to the profile. So the LPAR-Tool always by default updates the running LPAR and updates the current profile. Okay, what must be fulfilled in order that this can work? For the first command you need an active RMC connection. You can quickly check whether you have an active RMC connection by running the command LPAR status. You can specify one LPAR or multiple LPARs or wildcards if you like. And then you see that AIX01 is in the state running, and indeed the RMC connection is active, and currently it has 8 GB of main memory. The second thing which must be fulfilled is that the new absolute value of memory must be within the range defined by the minimum and maximum value. Let us check this as well by running lsmem, and then maybe again for all of this LPAR starting with AIX. And you see the minimum value for AIX01 is 1 GB and the maximum value is 16 GB, so it shouldn't be a problem to add 1 GB of memory to this LPAR. And the final thing, you need the amount of memory you want to add to an LPAR as available memory on your underlying hardware platform, your managed system. In our case, the managed system has the name S822, and you can display the amount of memory which is available by simply running the command ms lsmem, and then you see that we have around 22 GB of main memory still available on the hardware platform, so it shouldn't be a problem to add 1 GB of memory to my LPAR. In case you're interested what the underlying command here is, just run ms with the option -v, and then you see the underlying command which is executed on the HMC in this case. Okay, so let us do it again. LPAR-addmem AIX01 1 GB. We wait a few seconds. The kernel must update the kernel page tables. This takes a while. And then let us check the current amount of memory, and you see that now AIX01 has an additional 1 GB compared to the old output here. You see that now we have 9 GB of output, and if you are interested, you can also have a look at the profile by running LPAR-P, name of the profile, which is standard in my case, and then simply lsmem and one or more LPARs again, and then you can see the values from this profile. And as I told you, the profile is automatically updated by the LPAR-Tool. In case you only want to perform a dynamic operation without updating the profile, or if you only want to change the profile but not change the running system, that's not a problem. There are options for this. I show it to you by running LPAR help and then addmem, and then you see a usage message with all of the available options. The options are explained here. -D, only the LPAR operation, don't update profile, and -P, update the specified profile only. Description, the ways how you can specify the amount of memory in kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte, if you like, by using these suffixes which are shown here. Lower or uppercase doesn't matter. And at the end you have here some examples. Here's an example how to add 1 GB of memory to an LPAR, and here an example how to do it with -D, dynamically only. So in case you are not sure what is possible, what can be done, just run the help command. In case you want to remove the memory, also not a problem. There is the command LPAR-rmmem, which works exactly in the same way like addmem here, and then you can remove memory from a running LPAR, from your profile only, or from both. I think that was very easy, adding or removing memory with the LPAR tool. If you are interested, we have some more videos demonstrating features of the LPAR tool. Just look around at our webpage. For this time, I say thank you and goodbye.